We're back again to play some games. We're back with Nameless. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I played this. So I don't really remember what happened last time. So let's just jump in. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and we can get started. I just had to start talking when you said that. I was never this aware of Lance. To me, Lance is so special I can't even put it in words. Of course, there are the memories of me making mistakes and being excited at my first ball joint doll. And the only doll that stood by my side when Grandpa died. He's my family, my friend, and my prince I've always dreamed about. I'm surprised that you know this much about me. Lance, you're my precious doll I wouldn't change for the world. I couldn't read Lance's eyes. His expression was so complicated, I couldn't tell if he was happy or sad. Oh, is he upset because I called him a doll? I would be. I'm a man. After saying everything, I decided to change something since I felt like I treated him like a thing. Oh no, you're not a doll now. I mean, a precious person.
그 말 물리기 없습니다.
What you just said. Never take it back. What? Oh. I was stammering, trying to answer him, when he suddenly grabbed my hands. This was definitely not the hand of a doll. They were warm and soft, and I feel like I could feel the warmth in my heart. Lance carefully leaned his head against mine. Aww. You love me even with trash clothes on. I appreciate that. Lance.
당신이 감기에 걸릴까 걱정됩니다.
I'm worried you'll get a cold. My beating heart started to pound now. I couldn't tell if the heartbeat ringing in my ear was mine or Lance's. Maybe it's ours. Lance, here, comforting me with his warmth, was really the prince I dreamed of. No. He's much kinder and more good-looking than the prince I'd imagined. And seeing Lance like that made me feel brave enough to be honest with him. I don't know if Lance would feel the same right now. Even if all my surroundings change. Even when the things I hold dear disappear. Even if Grandpa died. Even if Mom really does decorate the house. Redecorate the house. Even if all the other dolls do end up disappearing. Even when sad things like that happen. Lance, I want you to always be by my side. My desperate wish rang between us. My voice trembled. You say you don't care if the... What? You say even if the other dolls disappear? Golly, you said forget everybody else. I carefully told him a wish I always wanted to tell him.
당연합니다.
Of course.
시간이 허락하는 한 당신과 함께 있을 겁니다.
As long as time allows, I will stand by you. Lance held onto my hand tighter. I felt his sincerity through his sturdy hands.
겨우 이렇게 당신을 만질 수 있게 됐습니다. 당신의 손을 잡을 수도 품에 안을 수도 있게 됐어요.
I can finally touch you like this. I can hold your hands and hold you in my arms.
저는 당연히 당신 곁에 있을 겁니다.
I will definitely be by your side. Lance never joked around, but he was more serious than usual. It sounded more like a pledge than a promise, and I felt so moved to hear it.
당신이 나를 통해 추억을 떠올리고 새로운 추억을 만들었으면 좋겠습니다.
I want you to recall memories through me and make new ones with me.
그리고 당신이 보여주는 세계가 나의 전부가 되었으면 좋겠습니다.
And I want the world you show me to be my everything.
저는 변함없는 당신의 첫 번째 인형이니까요.
I will always be your first doll. His sincerity spread through my heart. My heart was too full for words that I couldn't even say thank you. Lance was silently looking at me. He held onto my hand for a long time. And when he let me go, all my troubles were already far gone. Even if they tried to redecorate the house, I won't be so scared now. Of course, I'll be sad to see the house go and all my memories of Grandpa fade away. But even though, Lance will be by my side. He promised, so I'm no longer scared.
당신은 모를 겁니다.
You wouldn't know.
사실은 내가 얼마나 불안한지 당신은 몰라.
How anxious I really am. You don't know.
내일이라도 다시 인형으로 돌아가 버릴까 봐 내가 얼마나 두려워하는지 모르겠죠.
You don't know how scared I am of turning back into a doll.
어느 순간 당신과 함께할 수 없게 되어버리는 게 얼마나 두려운지.
How scared I am of one day not being able to be with you.
하지만 당신이 걱정할까 봐 말을 꺼낼 수도 없습니다.
But I can't even say till it'll worry you. Huh. The Ice Princess?
그게 구체관절 인형이니?
Grandpa. Is that the ball joint doll? Yes, Grandpa. Doesn't it look like a person?
그렇구나. 정말 정교하게 잘 만들어졌구나.
It does. It's very well made. His name is Lance. Lance.
그래, 란스라. 아이고, 예쁜 이름이로구나.
Yeah, Lance. What a nice name. Yeah. Oh, and when I went to buy Lance, there were so many dolls that had so much personality. I was surprised.
그런데 왜 그 인형들이 아니라 란스를 사왔니?
But why did you buy Lance instead of the other ones? Lance is special. He looks like he'll do anything I ask him to. He looks like he'll say yes when I ask him to stay where you and I live.
그래. 좋은 눈을 하고 있는 인형이구나.
That's nice. He has kind eyes. I want to tell Lance to love you, Grandpa.
이 하레비를?
This old man? You're not like my parents, so I think it'll be nice if someone looks over you and loves you. I asked Lance, so he'll do it. And I want Lance to have a kind heart.
그래, 그런 성격이라면 좋겠구나.
Lance, this is the house I live in with Grandpa. My parents don't come here often, but you'll see them soon. Back to class.
내일부터 시작되는구나.
It's starting tomorrow. What, the festival? Unlike Soy, I want to cry. Why? Oh yeah, because I'm playing the heroine. It was nerve-wracking that the festival is tomorrow. I forgot again. I buried my head in the script. I felt more nervous thinking that tomorrow is the D-Day. My head was already stiff with anxiety. There was no way I could memorize all these lines. I should have memorized them for sure last night. I couldn't focus because of Lance. Yes, this is all because of Lance. Let my eyes burn. Warrior. You coming all this way to rescue me. You're like a glorious swan.
그게 대사입니까? 들어주기 괴롭군요.
Boy, is that your line? I can't stand to hear it. Boy, help me. Help me. Practice with me. Don't be a hater. Don't bother me. It's hard to memorize it as it is.
어려우면 그냥 관두는 게 어떻습니까?
Why don't you, boy, hype me up. Hype me up, Lance. Hype me up. Why don't you quit if it's difficult? What are you talking about? I'm almost there.
대사를 들어보니 자라나는 청소년들에게 전혀 득될 게 없는 내용일 것 같군요. 아니, 오히려 해로울 것 같습니다. 특히 그 마지막 입맞춤을 하는 부분이 말이죠.
Listening to lines. I can tell it's not healthy for growing teenagers to listen to. And actually, I think they're rather harmful, especially that last kiss. Don't talk about that right now.
그따위 연극 그냥 관두세요. 진행위원인 제가 어떻게든 해결해 보도록 할 테니까요.
Just quit that thing. I can solve it somehow as the festival conductor. It won't be that easy. And besides, if Red hears that, he'll get hurt and faint.
그 녀석이 기절하든 말든 알게 뭡니까? 전 당신의 입술이 더 중요... 아닙니다.
It's none of my business what that. It's none of my business what that boy feels. For me, your lips are more important. Never mind. Whenever I try to memorize my lines, Lance comes by and picks them apart. There's no way I'll be able to memorize my lines with him. Like, see, he's a hater. Like, how you hate on me that bad? How you hate on? Help me out. Help me out. Instead of like making it worse. The heck? I thought you were my love interest. Supposed to support me. There's no way I'd be able to memorize my lines with him like that. Let's try again. Again. I just really can't memorize them. I just really can't memorize them.
외우는 게 힘들면 도와달라고 해.
Shimby.
혼자서만 해서 잘 안 외워지는 걸 수도 있어.
If it's hard to memorize them, just ask for help. It might be more difficult because you're practicing by yourself.
신비 말이 맞아. 저기 란스 보이지? 란스에게 상대 역을 해달라고 부탁해보는 건 어때?
Shimby, you be my partner. Because he's hater. He's a hater. Shimby's right. See Lance over there? How about asking him to be your partner? Should I? I looked towards Lance with pleading eyes.
No.
And he saw me. Lance?
뭐죠?
What is it? It's really hard to memorize the lines. Could you be my partner? You just have to say the lines out loud. Class is about to start soon. So just once, really quickly, please.
뭐, 정 그러시다면 제가 도와드리도록
Well, if that's what you need, I guess I'll help.
히로인!
What's good, Red? The door slapped open and someone intruded. I always forget, Red is a third year? Did they put him in third year? A senior? I forget. Anyway, as a result, Lance didn't finish what he was saying. This looks very familiar. I think he barged in like this before too.
저 녀석은 왜 아침부터...
What's wrong with that boy?
히로인! 오늘 연습해야 해! 내일이 실전이라고!
Heroin, you have to practice today. It's D-Day tomorrow. Don't remind me. Red, I understand, but class is about to start.
너희 담당 선생님한테는 벌써 말해놨어. 네 수업 빼달라고 말이야. 빨리 마지막 장면 연습하자. 네가 자꾸 너무 어색해해서 한 번도 통과 못했잖아.
I've already told your teacher to excuse you for this class. We have to practice the last scene right now. They never approved it because you felt too awkward about it.
마지막 장면?
The last scene? At Red's words, Lance looked flustered. Thanks to that, I remember too. That freaking...
자, 어서 가자고.
Now, let's go. Red barged in and reached for my hand.
잠깐만요.
Wait. Lance blocked him.
뭐야 너?
저는 진행위원이기 때문에 연극 연습이 잘 굴러가고 있는지 확인해야 할 의무가 있습니다. 저도 따라가도록 하죠.
Since I'm the festival conductor, I have a duty to see if the rehearsal is run smoothly. So I will follow you.
아? 그게 뭔 소리야?
What are you talking about?
자, 가죠.
Let's go. Lance grabbed my arm. What? What's this all of a sudden? It seems Lance will drag me there instead of Red. Watching the whole thing, Soy squinted her eyes.
란스도 수업 빠져도 되는 건가?
Can Lance miss class too?
반장이 유능하다면 잘 말해주겠죠.
If the class president is capable, she will take care of it. Lance looked at Soy and said,
오케이, 알았어. 이 유능한 반장님만 믿고 다녀와, 친구.
Okay, all right. Just trust this capable class president and go ahead, friend. Soy shoved my back. Ah, golly. And Lance dragged me out of the classroom. Since when did they agree so well like that?
뭐야? 야, 같이 가.
Wait for me. That's how I ended up missing class and practicing for the play. And we practiced the last scene the whole time since it was the only scene that needed approval. Lance stood by and watched everything.
히로인, 무사해서 다행이야. 오늘도 무사히 정의를 지켜냈어.
Oh, look at you, Red. You're pretty good. Heroine, I'm glad you're safe. I defended justice today as well. Are you Red? The warrior of justice? Is that your acting face? Is that your acting face? Come on, girl. I'll do all the acting for you, I guess. Are you Red? The warrior of justice?
그래. 자, 히로인, 무사하다면 그 증거로 그 체리 같은 입술을 나에게.
Yes. Now, heroine, if you're safe, as proof, give me your cherry lips and... Red leans towards me. Okay, since we're practicing, we're not actually kissing. I couldn't help but smirk since I couldn't get serious. I just couldn't feel the lines. But I had to stop. Although it's hilarious how Red leans towards me after saying those lines. I told myself 100 times. And finally, we're almost finished.
거기 그만!
Lance. Hey, stop. I almost lost my hearing. Red abruptly backs away.
뭐야? 잘 되고 있었잖아.
What? It's going well. He glares at Lance, looking frustrated.
이 연극의 정의로운 내용이 마음에 안 드는 거야? 어? 대체 뭐가 불만이야?
Do you not like the sense of justice in this play? Huh? What's wrong with you?
연기가 어색했습니다. 이 씬을 아예 삭제하는 건 어떻습니까? 대본 작가가 누구죠?
The acting was awkward. Why don't we just delete the scene? Who's the director?
뭘 이제 와서 대본을 바꿔? 야, 너 지금 방해하는 거지?
Change the script now? Hey, you're just messing around, aren't you?
그럴 리가요. 전 진행위원인데 방해를 할 리가 없지 않습니까?
Not at all. I'm the festival conductor. I would never mess around. It started again. It's only a matter of time before Red gets mad at Lance and they start a fight. It looks like they'll be fighting at the academy today.
그리고 당신도 그렇습니다. 괜찮은 겁니까?
I'm fine. The heck? You too. Are you okay?
저 녀석, 아니, 레드 선배로 괜찮냐고 묻는 겁니다.
That boy. I mean, Red. Are you okay with him? Yeah. If he was around, Yeah, I am good. I am fine, Lance. I'm okay with a kiss, you know? I'm okay kissing him. You are so jealous. You are so jealous. Okay with what? I didn't know what Lance was talking about. You're so dense. Again, you are so dense. How do you not know he's jealous? I don't know what Lance was talking about.
슬슬 시간이 다 됐는데.
It's almost time.
연습은 일단 여기서 정리하자. 마지막 장면은 느낌이 꽤 좋았으니까 난 오케이야.
Let's finish rehearsal for today. The last scene felt pretty good, so I'm okay with it. She does not care about what Lance said.
다들 그렇게 생각한다면 좋아. 모두들 오늘 저녁에 대본 외우는 거 잊지 말고 내일 무대에서 대사 까먹으면 안 되니까 말이야.
If all of you agree, then good. Everyone, don't forget to memorize your lines tonight. We can't mess up our lines on stage tomorrow.
모두 열심히 해서 멋진 추억을 만들자. 알았지?
Everyone do your best and let's make this work, alright?
알았어. 진행위원이 방해만 하지 않았어도 더 잘할 수 있었는데 말이야.
If only the festival conductor hadn't interrupted, I could have done better. Rick complained. And he leered at Lance, but Lance ignored him flat out. Lance seemed more irritated than usual. I couldn't help but sigh at thinking about their fight and the play tomorrow. I backed out saying I couldn't do it at first, but I felt bad. I couldn't help but feel that the last scene wasn't well rehearsed. Dear War, let me check my text message. Okay, we do have some text messages though. Tomorrow's Sunday, but don't forget we have practice. Wake up, we have special training today. Alright, 10 minutes. Oh, Yeonho, you never text me. Master, where did you go? I want to give you cookies I baked. I'm rehearsal, I'll eat them when I get home. Sorry. Cookies, hot dog. Why is he always talking about food? You skip lunch. I made breakfast. Lance and I were taking a walk at the park. We'll go home by lunch. You forgot to take your lunch, miss. Tay, I'm sorry. Oh, trying to feed me. I like that. Good luck on exams. It's the weekend. What are you gonna do? I thought going to a near park. Will you go with me? Sounds good. Good luck on rehearsal. I'm currently taking a walk. Okay, thanks. What do you mean good luck? And then I want to check my diary real fast. Did I read this one? I don't know. Dear warrior, your arms are like the thickest banana in the world. Who wrote this script? Who wrote this? The thickest banana in the world. Oh, my hero. Such a weird script. No matter how many times I read it. Yes? I heard a knock. The door opened and Lance entered.
연습 중이었습니까?
Were you practicing? Sure was. Thickest banana. Yeah, what's up?
어차피 내일 빼앗길 거라면.
If they're going to be taken away tomorrow, are you going to kiss me? I didn't know what he was talking about. I looked confused and Lance just stared at me. His eyes full of complaint, but also determination. Is he talking about my lips? If they're going to be taken tomorrow? I asked him because I had no idea why. Do you have something to say?
있습니다.
Then say it. What? I'm all ears. He didn't say anything despite having opened the door confidently. And the way he kept lowering his gaze every time I asked looked suspicious. Your face is red right now.
궁금한 게 있습니다.
I have a question. Shoot.
당신은 그렇게 쉽게 생각하나요?
Do you think it's nothing? Nothing. What? What is?
그것에 대해서 말입니다.
I'm talking about that. Lance pointed at my script. He pointed as if pressing it hard. He must really not like it. That. Are you talking about the script? Seeing him stay quiet, he must be talking about the script. Do you not like the play? Which part?
전부가 마음에 안 들지만 특히 마지막 장면 말입니다.
I don't like everything, but especially that last part.
이대로 진행해도 괜찮은 겁니까?
Are you sure it's okay like this? Lance asked again. Well, the last part isn't really rehearsed that well, but I think everything will be fine if I get the lines right.
그게 아니라요.
That is not what I'm talking about. Then what is? Then what? Then what? Girl. Lance is a bit strange. The way he's hesitating, and he looks pissed for some reason too.
레드와 하는 것이 괜찮냐는 말입니다. 당신은 정말 의도적으로 둔한 척을 하는 것은 아니겠죠?
I'm talking about if you're okay with doing it with Red. You're not being intentionally slow, are you? Lance kept on sighing and finally said what he wanted to say.
키스 말입니다. 키스!
That kiss! The kiss! Uh-huh? Lounge. Lance shouted out loud. I was surprised when he suddenly said kiss. I mean, I was surprised he actually said that word. But Lance looked more surprised to see me surprised.
뭡니까? 왜 놀라는 거예요? 당신은 내일 레드와 키스를 하게 된다고요.
What is it? Why are you surprised? You're gonna kiss Red tomorrow. Oh, right, I am. Right, I mean... I know about it, but I tried to forget it since it made me feel embarrassed. I tried to forget about it until the moment I actually go up on stage and have to act out the last scene. But as soon as he pointed it out, my face turned red. Lance sighed again.
당신 정말 바보군요.
You really are such an idiot. I mean, I didn't know about what I'd be doing, but it didn't really hit me. And it's me and Red. I thought it'd be funny. I thought it'd just be funny.
당신이 그것에 대해 그렇게 쉽게 생각할지는 몰랐군요.
I didn't know you considered that to be nothing. That?
키스 말입니다. 이렇게 하나하나 말해야 알아듣습니까?
The kiss. Do I have to spell it out for you? Oh, the kiss.
그러니까 키스에 대해 쉽게 생각하냐고요.
So, do you think it's nothing? No. Well, y'all suck at communicating. Why would I be scared of a kiss? Won't be fine, nothing will happen. Let me save just in case, because last time you... But I'm not worried about it. Nothing will happen. Won't be fine. It's not a big deal.
별거 있겠냐니.
Not a big deal. Lance put his hand on his forehead. He frowned a lot.
둔탱이.
Hey, no name calling. No name calling. You dimwit. Did you just insult me? My God. I've never seen Lance say something like that. He must really not like it. It's just a play. There's no real feelings involved. Won't be fine?
당신 이게 첫
How
키스잖아요.
How you know it's my first kiss? How you know? It's your first kiss. Huh? That is true.
인형 일적에 인간 남자랑 키스해 본 적 없다고 한탄했던 걸 10번도 넘게
Oh, that's
들었습니다.
how you know.
제가 모를 리가 있다고 생각합니까?
I've heard you say to me more than 10 times when I was a doll, complaining about how you've never kissed a boy before. Do you think I would not know? You stalker?
스토커가 아니라 들을 수밖에 없었는데요. 당신이 말했지 않습니까?
I'm not a stalker. I just had to listen. You said so yourself. I can't believe he remembers me mumbling about kissing and dating and everything. Every time Lance tells me the things he remembers, I want to crawl into a hole. Especially if it's about boys. Then wiretaps.
이젠
What are you even talking about right now?
됐습니다. 어쨌든 당신 정말
Are you treating me as less than a human now? Never mind. Anyways, you are so... I feel like he's been talking around the thing he really wants to say. So what? What's your point? You come to our room to point out I've never kissed a boy? Lance spaced out for a while. Even he must have realized how weird this is. He was always so uptight. He feels more relaxed now.
내일 연극이 2시였죠?
Tomorrow, the play's at 2, right? Yeah.
그럼 오전 10시까지 옥상으로 오세요.
Then come up to the rooftop at 10 in the morning. Why? So you can push me?
그건 난 내일 오시면 압니다.
That's... no. You'll know when you come.
아무리 연극이라지만 당신의 첫 키스를 빼앗길 수는.
Even if it's just a play, I can't have your first kiss taken away. What did you say? I didn't hear.
아닙니다. 아무튼 내일 연락하겠습니다.
It was nothing. Anyways, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Lance basically notified me when to meet him and hurriedly left the room. I kept thinking about what he muttered. Why does he want me to meet him tomorrow? I should now memorize the rest of my lines. I'll probably fall asleep while looking at the script, so I should write in my diary right now. At the sudden thought, I picked up my diary, and I opened to write about today. But something was strange. Huh? Am I that exhausted? In the diary, only the part about Lance was blurry. I don't have a lot of time, so let's just write fast and memorize my lines. I felt it was odd, but I just ignored it and wrote everything down. Tomorrow is the festival, so from morning, I practice memorizing.
시간이 가까워지고 있어. 조그만 손을 뻗으면 넌 조각을 가질 수 있어.
Time is getting closer. If you reach just a little, you'll obtain the piece. What is she talking about? There's nothing blurry. Since the festival is tomorrow, we practiced for the play from the morning. I had to miss class in the middle of rehearsal, and for some reason, Lance insisted that he followed me. I think Red's upset because Lance keeps on rejecting the last scene. I don't think he memorized all his lines yet. Will we be okay tomorrow? Anyways, why did Lance ask me to meet him tomorrow morning? Well, I know why, but I'm not going to tell you. Okay, we are done. We're not even gonna talk about that voice because something, I don't know what's going on in the background of everything. Lance is very jealous and he's a hater. Like, I love him, but he's a hater. Y'all, he's a hater. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's always in the description below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.